Hello, guys, the best that you should and should not make. Alright, we have some interesting matches today in both the ESL Pro Leagues and the Star Ladder Series, so let's get right into it. First off, we have NaVi versus Vexed. NaVi right now has over 90% odds in their favor. Well, NaVi has been struggling recently. I mean, not as much as some teams, such as Fnatic and Virtus.pro, but they have not looked on top of their game, while Vexed has looked to be a, I guess you could say, breakout team. And with Vexed looking so good and NaVi looking a bit sub-average, I guess you could say, I think that Vexed is a great low bet to make. I don't think Vexed have an incredible chance of winning it, but with odds like this and with how Vexed have been playing and how NaVi have been playing, it really does make sense to go low on Vexed. Then we have Titan versus TSM. With the way TSM has been playing, I can't recommend underdog bets on them. They win every online match. I don't want to recommend underdog bets on them anymore because while the odds are always stacked like crazy like this, they're almost worthy of it, especially in a best of 3. It's just TSM has been winning everything. I would not be betting against them. I would just recommend to skip on that one. Then we have a very interesting match between Virtus.pro and Fnatic. Fnatic and Virtus.pro are two traditional giants in CSGO, right? They've always, okay, well maybe not always, but they've been around for a very long time in terms of the CSGO community and CSGO esports. And they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, as they are two of the largest esports organizations in the world. In fact, Virtus.pro recently received an over $100 million investment from a private equity firm. That is something that I won't be covering in depth, but just to let you know. So that shows you that esports is really picking up. Now, in terms of these two teams' performance, Virtus.pro and Fnatic have both been struggling a bit. They're definitely not as good as they once were, say, a month or two ago. They're both going through a bit of a slump and both really trying to prepare as fast as possible before the major at the end of the month, coming in a few weeks, right? Now, in terms of this matchup, it is a best of 1. It's an online match. Neither team is going to give their full effort, but with their records right now, these teams need to win. Both of these teams actually need to win because they're getting in trouble because come the end of the season, they're going to be regretting their poor performance because they're going to be in pressure situations. And I think Fnatic will win this one. I'd say this is about a 60-40 for Fnatic. So with odds where they are, I would go overdog on Fnatic. They really need this win. Fnatic has won the league last year and has pretty much dominated every online league they've ever been in. This is the first time that they're not really ahead. Yeah, last year they started a little behind TSM, but in the end they still ended up winning it. But in every Faceit league and every ESL, ESEA league, they've always pretty much finished first. This is the first time in quite a while in the past few seasons that they aren't really so dominant, and they really need a win if they want to keep themselves in position to make it to the LAN finals. Anyways, guys, that is it for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment down below, let me know what you think of my picks and who you think will win these games. Subscribe for more daily predictions. I will see you guys later.